This video is going to show you how to read and set a click type torque wrench. So here you can see I'm just rotating it around, feeling it click into its units. This torque wrench has 2 units of measure, both foot-pounds and Newton meters, and we can tell that this side is the foot-pound side by the engraving on the top. It ranges from 20 to 100 foot-pounds. And the way that we tell what it's set to, right now it's set to 20, its lowest value, but we want to make sure we're reading from the foot-pound section on the top of that rotating sleeve. So we have the 20 on the right-hand side engraved and a little squiggly line next to it. We always want to make sure that the bottom of the squiggly line is lined up with the rotating sleeve. So there's the top of the rotating sleeve right about there. Alright, so a couple components here before we get it set and all of that. We have foot-pounds on this side, which you guys just saw, and then on the back side where it's engraved, you can see it says Newton meters on the back. We do have this rotating piece at the bottom, which has small increments. So foot-pounds is going to be on the top in increments of 0.5 from 0 to 4.5. And then the Newton meters are on the bottom there. So to set this torque wrench, we know that it's at 20 right now. We lift up the sleeve on the bottom, and once it's set to wherever we need it to be, you'll feel it click. So you can kind of see the sleeve sliding into place as we're rotating it, and we get the lines matched up, the vertical lines matched up. So right now it's at 25 because our 0 is matched up to that bottom of the squiggly line on the 25 increment. And then now the 1 is matched up, so it would be 26 because 25 plus 1 is 26. And so on. Alright, so this one you'll be able to kind of hear the way that it clicks. So we're at 20 back at the beginning here. 20 exactly. So if we were to lift up the sleeve, rotate it a couple times, it'll click in, and that's at 22. If we moved it just one more time, it would be 22.5. Clicked back in, that's 23 because it's not quite at the 25 line. And when it comes back around to 0, that's our 5th increment, and it matches up to the 25 line. Here's 26 again. That would be 26.5. I'll keep rotating it. This is sometimes how you have to do it, you know, you're trying to find a torque really fast, get the plane out, you know. This one here is 35 foot-pounds. And as it rotates through, you can see the increments coming back around to the 0, which is your next increment of 5. So now it's at 40 here. And it can go all the way up to 100, and that's its limit. Setting a digital torque wrench is much more simple than setting a click type torque wrench. You just start by turning it on, selecting your units, whether that's deci-newton meters, foot-pounds, inch-pounds, or otherwise, and you can use your up and down arrow to select the correct torque. And of course, 0 out your torque wrench before beginning. And that's how you set a digital and click type torque wrench. Try some on your own. If you need to convert foot-pounds to inch-pounds, just multiply by 12, and the other way around, inch-pounds to foot-pounds, divide by 12.